Alright, we're back with more Persona 3 Reload. Except, it's something that really grinds my gears about this game is how... Oh, Jesus, I need to silence my phone. Something that really grinds my gears about this game is that when you're not tabbed into it, it completely pauses, which I'm sure is probably nice for some people, but for me, I'm trying to finish setting up my thing here, and it's just complete silence. We can't even listen to the music. Alright. Speaking of finishing setting it up, just give me a second here, and we can get started. Okay, I can at least tab into the game now. No, that's OBS. I found out that if you go to the options screen here, it plays some music. Oh yeah. Oh wait, which one? This one. Alright. So we beat the Hangman. And I think we're nearing the end of the game, but also, if I remember correctly, there's still quite a bit of game left. Even though we just beat the air quotes final boss. I can't use my phone. What do you have to say about all this, Junpei? Woohoo! School's out, and boy do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be sure to come home hungry. So I'm gonna take the long way home to work up an appetite. You go on ahead without me. Okay. What do you have to say, pervert? Hey, someone looks happy today. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl. Well, did you? Come on, dish it out. We can finally get back to living a normal life, but honestly, it feels kind of weird. Let's just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by the archery team. I'll see you later. It's gonna be a celebration at the dorm tonight. Should I go back to the dorm now? Oh, okay, I guess so.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
I could confidently eat all of that sushi. I could eat that in one sitting. That much sushi, I could eat that in one sitting. Confidently. Oh, definitely. Could I afford that much sushi? Different question, but could I eat it? Yes.
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
Mitsuru just said, that must be my father. It's obviously her dad.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well.
Yeah, kind of.
No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you. Really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth.
Yeehaw!
So midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Yeah, see, if you were at this point in the game and you didn't know, you wouldn't think there'd be another 30 plus hours of gameplay.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Ah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate.
Yeah!
Feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Yeah, there's like 10 people here. I could eat all that. I could eat that much sushi on my
Actually,
own.
I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone.
Yeah, like Akutsuki did anything. You know, he was really the backbone of this whole operation. We need him in the picture.
Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Mild.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Akutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. Rank up. Yay! Fool level 7. Are they like, what fool personas are there?
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
I mean, there's like 7 pieces of sushi left.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. For Maru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Will it? I'm not a dog expert.
Aigus and Akutsuki-san sure are running late.
Well, it's not like Aigus can eat any sushi either, so...
Just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
The weed hour. Well, that's not right.
Hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
That's a big-ass word. You been reading the dictionary, Ken?
The dark hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
How should she know?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Tartar sauce.
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigus that's making him so late?
Nothing good.
Mitsuru?
Oh, these stupid jokes.
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To do what?
Investigate.
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to
How does
find
she
out
know
what's
that?
going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
What are you doing here?
Aigus? What are you doing here?
That's what I'm saying. You okay, I guess?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows.
Mr.
That's why
Squidward!
we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
I should kick your fucking
What are you
ass!
trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
I don't remember this part of the game very well.
Excellent
So-
deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Yukari, shoot this guy.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
Yes.
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Autumn is a lovely time of year.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
Rule over what? The nothing?
The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
No, the fuck you're not.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
You're about to find my fist
Find it how?
directly up against your
Dying?
ball sack.
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What?
My microphone's a little bit dirty on part of it. I
He
gotta
left
clean
that
it.
recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done. for the
Ugly,
sake
but
of the
applicable?
world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
Okay, I could properly clean that
I
later.
was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong? I guess, please.
Do I have to fight Igus? I don't remember.
Engaging.
Oh, I probably do. Oh. It's still funny. The fucking they crucified a 10-year-old. The Gekkokan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
Where did all this crucifixion in the Japanese media come from? Because I watch a lot of old tokusatsu, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and such. And I know there's some crucifixion in Ultraman. There's a lot of crucifixion in those old shows. They've crucified Kamen Rider like multiple times. Jetman hung on a cross. They died for our sins.
What the hell?
What is this?
They ding dang crucified my girl Fuka.
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Fucking crucified 10-year-old.
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
Facts.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No. Please, Igus, don't!
What are you doing, Igus? Fine! I'll do it myself!
He's got a gun!
10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Blasted! Igus, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Igus!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Igus!
Why does Robot Vision always look kind of like this in games and such? Memories. Friendship.
What the?
Damn, she's accurate.
What?
Father!
You good for nothing failure of a machine! How
do it!
Yay, Koromaru! Where has Koromaru been? They didn't have him hung on a cross. They just leave him down there?
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
Somebody drop kick this man off of Tartarus.
What a shame. I was so close.
Bye. Have a nice fall.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life.
And it did.
But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
If it makes you feel any better, it was a great shot. He really nailed Akutsuki. Soon the dark hour will end. Sonata picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Like he went from having a gun pointed at him to getting his gun out and getting a good shot off. There's still school today. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us all now? I'm just tell you what's going to happen. Math class! Geography! I could hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
Student council president's father died from an illness, right? Can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. See, if I had that sort of feeling, I don't think I'd want to help her with chores. I think I just want to, like, hang out. Watch a TV or something. Ring ring. Hello? It's a message from Sonata. It's important. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Igus isn't here either.
Where is Igus?
Just can't believe all this. It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that.
I'm sure she'll be
In
fine.
fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Igus is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
The fall. I don't want to think about it.
my unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
Let's go to Tartarus. Actually, I don't want to go to Tartarus without Aegis. She's part of my main team.
Shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Where does the phrase Roger that
right.
come from? Who's
It's
Roger?
Roger-chan.
Who's Roger?
What's this? A disc? There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see. Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later. Just don't forget. So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
She opens it up, it's just like Shrek 2.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad?
He died 10 years ago. He's not gonna respond. It's a video.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they do this. Yes. Was that ISIS? Yeah, ISIS. Oh shoot! She gets a new theurgy? Next magic attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. That's interesting. I'm not going to use it, but it's
Fight for what I
interesting.
believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Ah, I can't believe we respected that scumbag Akutsuki so much. Did we? I thought we all hated him. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. Never gonna trust another adult ever again. Is there room in the fridge? Fridge is stuffed full of food. Just notice 11:11. What in the world was Akutsuki-san plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. Never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's for the best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Can I go... What of Yukari? Fuka's room, Tigus' room, Yukari's room. Knock knock. Sorry, I want to be alone right now. That makes sense. But what am I going to do with this time slot? I can't just waste it. I wonder if I have any computer games. Don't have any computer software. Any new computer software? Ooh.
Go have a look, please.
Ninja fan site note. Studies of a ninja skills for greater agility. Alright. Who doesn't like ninjas? Let me see where this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Ninpo. Ninja research score 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. No Ninin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Futeibuki, Okinaga, and more. Found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas used for long distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. Cool. That's convenient. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. That's just a nice thing to have.
Welcome.
Hi.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Yes? I'm able to fuse the Nados now, right? I should try and get on that because I like that one.
Change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality.
A deep mentality, even?
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing
I should
mustn't
actually go to the vote
forget.
room for Persona Fusion. Fusion? Yeah. Fusion for a reason. The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Damn.
Chidori. But why?
Classes have ended for today. Time to hang out with the creep. Nah, I got other people to hang out with. Come by the station. Have something for me. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. Whee!
Come to think of it.
Found that grade school kid the other day. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. Here, it's all yours. Felt doll.
Now you're here.
Still more, they found that missing guy the other day. Tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kids saved him from an attack by a black thing. Less a reward, so we'll hand it over to you. Berserker's seal.
By the way,
Found that missing woman.
I owe you.
A voracious
See
ring.
you. Why not? All right. I'll take it.
Wow, that was a decent chunk of change. So what did I just get? Plus 15% experience, high counter, invigorate 1. High counter, that might be something, but like, what do I already have on my main team? All stats plus 3, luck plus 1, regenerate 3. Okay, so I guess it's still in my party. And then reduce magic damage medium. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Where is Bebe? I heard Kiriju-senpai's father passed away. Must be very tough on her. I wish I could help her. I'm sure you could if you tried, Mitsuru Superfan.
Bonjour.
Don't think my brawn will grow stronger. Okay, well... Oh yeah, I want to go to the Velvet Room. Oh yeah, quests and such.
I'm looking for.
Requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Like to try Odin juice? What is Odin juice?
Apologies.
About that request, I hear it is very difficult to even obtain even 1 can of Odin juice. Even among canned-to-drink fanatics, only few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near a persimmon tree.
A report of success.
Bring me food for a furry friend. If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it's not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that? Okay, she wants dog food. Right, Kunimitsu. Defeat the greedy shadow. Haraba, the 5th block of Tartarus.
I will await a report
Create a persona
of
with
success.
Tempest Slash. Alright. Like, I want to do all of these, but, like... I don't even know where to start. Like, the beautiful tile and the sushi, I don't know where to find those. So I don't care too much about doing all the requests. I never realized I could go behind the Tartarus door. Alright. Let's make some good
Welcome to the
personas.
Velvet Room.
And a trip to the Velvet Room
Register
starts
is
with some
overriding except for
registration.
completed registration.
Fusion.
It
Special
is a
fusion.
special
Thanatos!
persona you desire,
Okay, I need to be level
is it
78, and I
not?
need Loa, Samuel, Samael, Mott, and Alice. I need Alice? I can make Alice. I can make Alice?
You can't control this one yet.
Oh, that's right. No, I cannot.
This power might be
Gimme.
too much for you.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to level up a bit. Maybe I equip myself with that plus 15 experience thing.
Please choose.
Fusion
what
search
kind
is
of
more my
persona
style.
Do you desire?
Trumpeter.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Let me actually like look at my personas.
Are you finished?
Well, I don't want to leave and then go look at them. Okay, I have a general idea of what personas I use.
I too. What kind of persona?
Yeah, let me have a look at
This
this.
persona is powerful.
Mamudoon, Evil Smile, Null Fear. Oh wait, Ghastly Whale. Oh, that could be fun. That could be fun to play with. Although I don't know if it's gonna work on like mini bosses and such. Carbia,
This persona
Pazuzu.
is powerful.
Got the devil up to 8? Poison Arrow. Poison Arrow. Fear with 2 weaknesses. Although I should probably just fuse all like the new ones. Oh, Loa. I'm gonna need this one
is somewhat
for
beneath you.
Thanatos. So I'm using the Hog and Orpheus.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
Yeah, because we've got Death at
New
level
power
10, so...
emerges.
Is there fusion failure in this game? I've never gotten one. She'll nurture you and give you strength. Thanks, snake coming out of a skull. Is the persona the skull or the snake? Because the skull seemed like it was talking. Survive light. That's cool. Zionga? Alright. Maracunda? Mudo boost. What are there death ones about? Okay. Lovers, Devil, Priestess.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Me too, man, me too. Alright, so what is a
This would be a
Daisojo?
wise choice. This persona is powerful.
Moyon. Samsara? High chance of light insta-kill to all foes. What is this using? Takarbi and Ragna Throne?
This persona is powerful.
And Rongda. Yeah, you know,
This would be a wise. Please
Go for it,
choose
go
what
for it.
skills to inherit.
give me... Mahamayon, Koagon, Invigorate 2, Stop my recarb.
Appears it will receive a.
So it begins.
Nice, I got a spooky skeleton man. A skeleton man to go with the skull and the snake. Oh, Invigorate 3. Hama boost. Wow. Oh, growth 3. Alright, yeah. Well, I don't need Hamaon if I have Mahamaon. Also, I guess I don't need a Mahamaon if I have Samsara, so that was stupid of me.
Are you satisfied with this?
This one,
This
can-
one is
this
somewhat
one is
beneath you.
Deathbound? Ooh. Siegfried.
Is this acceptable?
Deathbound, Charge, Auto Rebellion. Oh, Auto Rebellion. I want to make Siegfried.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
Herculean Strike. Oh wait, is Rebellion only my own? Users critical hit. Oh, that's not as interesting then. I want Auto Revolution. First time playing this game? Technically, it's my first time playing Reload, but I've played FES and Portable.
Is this acceptable?
Is this a bird?
This would be a wise choice.
Bird lion?
This persona is powerful.
I don't even know what this is. Okay, I'm good with the personas I have for now, although I do want to go back to
This is your
summon.
progress so far. This persona, yes? This persona, yes?
Level 63, nice. It's a damn good persona. Did I need Rhonda
Please
for
take a
anything?
look.
No, not really. I'm just gonna Myriad it. It's not bad, but I'm gonna resummon
Wait, so
Throne.
you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. This persona, yes?
Oh yeah.
Are you finished? We look... Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh, conduct a total of 35
Wonderful.
persona fusions. Yeah, done.
By all means.
50. I mean, I guess I'll do that eventually.
Very well.
Favorite social link in this game. Yours was Aegis. I might have to steal your answer. I also like Aegis a lot. She's definitely my favorite party member.
Bonjour. Yes. I must.
That's nice, baby. Ring ring.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it
Nice.
prudent. Well then.
I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus, which might be soon. I want Aegis back first. Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that that should be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. Oh, is there? There she is. Hey, Aegis, how you feeling? I'm truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Did you ever forgive me? Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'll continue to do what I can to help.
Hey.
It's hard to believe in something, just because you believe it doesn't make it true, after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times, but ultimately I'm glad that I kept holding on to that belief. Because it turns out that my dad has always been the dad I believed he was. Dog. Oh yeah, I need the dog food. Koromaru seems to be happy after eating his fill of dog food. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Looks like he thinks I'm hungry. Koromaru is giving me a meaningful stare, his eyes full of sympathy. Gourmet dog food? Nice. I think he's trying to share his dog food with me. What's everyone's status? Oh, Junpei isn't here. I need him too for my strategy. I guess I'll just go to Tartarus the next day. Let's talk.
What a relief.
Sounds like there aren't many major issues with Aegis. What a relief. But I wonder if she's doing okay. Hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. That's really reassuring coming from you. I guess I will deliver the dog food to Elizabeth. Well, it's still nice and fresh. Here you go, Elizabeth. Eat up.
Good day. Are you accept? Wonderful.
So this is the food enjoyed by your little furry friend. Oh, the label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet?
My.
What an enticing aroma. Don't tell me they used that as an ingredient. I truly envy your friend for being able to enjoy such luxurious meals. Please take this as your reward. Bone. Featherman R action figure. Surely you know the catchphrase, evil be gone, the Phoenix Ranger of love and justice is here! And allow me to clarify, I'm only asking for a Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman will do. Not for this request.
Very well.
Oh, well, there's another connection. The Jetman hung on a cross, and now the Feathermen being the Feathermen.
Oh, hello.
What? A Featherman R doll? Isn't that the prize you can win in a raffle? You enter by buying packs of Gummy Gum. Why would you want one? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. I'm not into it or anything. I just happen to have extra raffle tickets. I actually have a dupe of the same color, so you can have it. But please take good care of it. Wow, I didn't know you liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Maybe we could watch it together sometime. Hell yeah. Only played Persona 3, still haven't played the others. I played 3 separate times too. I think the others are pretty good. I think Persona 4 is my personal favorite. But I think all three of the ones I've not played 1 or 2, but the ones that I've played I have liked.
Here are my. Let's hear the results.
1 Jetman. See if you obtained a Featherman R action figure. May I hold it? Interesting. You could put it in various poses and play with it. It's flexible enough to be put in this kind of pose. This may be a bit overwhelming for me, emotionally speaking. You may have this back. Please take this as your reward. Sacrificial idol.
Very well.
Vitality Sash. Plus 50 HP. Enduring Soul. Restores all HP upon death once per battle. Wow. Alright, where's Koro? Bone. Critical rate up high. Interesting. I want the... Plus 15% experience. For the way that they are, I feel like these games, like the Persona games, are like weirdly replayable. Let me look at my Persona. Herculean Strike, Vile Assault, Revolution, High Counter, Crit Rate Boost. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Raises Courage, raises my Persona's Agility. Yep. Very interesting game. Played the racing game Real Wheel Racer. Gonna play the original 2 games next, actually. Well, yeah, I should play Personas 1 and 2 at some point. Next on my list of games to play next. I feel that. I've got so many games on Steam that I have purchased and never played. I drifted close to the apex of every turn. It set a new record with my lap time. I did? I got a couple games that I need to play. Like, it's probably like 30 games I have on Steam that I've never even touched. Hear people talking.
By the way.
Jeez, there's someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too.
You know what?
I heard that this city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. I wonder what's going to happen to this country.
What?
Come on, don't say such scary things. I'm sure someone will take care of it. Oh, I thought the song was gonna go.
Let's get
No, I'm not fucking talking to you, Mr. Edagawa. What is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? Oh. Oh, his question is, what did he say? And so the game is specifically punishing me for skipping through all his dialogue? Uh-oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Mahabharata. That sounds Indian. I don't think I got it right. But I cannot be bothered to listen to Mr. Edagawa's long-ass speech. Class is ended for today. Hi, Igos. For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on the lesson today. This is very unlike me. I've never lost focus on an assignment before. Your grades are below average, Igos. What? Hanging out with the man? Oh, it's you. Hey, you see that message I sent you about grabbing a bite? I did not, but I do want to hang out with Junpei. Nice. Want to get something at the strip mall? Let's go to Port Island Station first.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Welcome.
What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Although supposedly there's rumors that the first 2 Persona games are getting remastered/remade, probably just a port of the PSP games. I haven't heard that. I have heard the rumors of a Persona 4 remake in the same vein of the Persona 3 one. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they did at least like re-release, or at least do something with the first 2.
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Get well flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. All right, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What? Is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured.
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
This is a very passive-aggressive flower shop lady.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble.
Why would you say that to him? You made him all nervous.
Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong?
It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking.
There's benches over there. No, there are people on those benches.
So,
There's benches over here.
the girl I'm visiting... I think I made her upset.
Don't say the girl you're visiting like I don't know that it's Chidori. As a 4 remake is more likely. Probably weirder though. Probably play the original first and the remastered later. I mean that's fair. If you want to play the original version of a game and also I mean I've played. Although I mean when I played, but the other 2 versions. I mean I still played Persona 3 Portable after I played Persona 3 FES. And I'm playing this now, even though I've played FES and I've played Portable like twice.
I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Go see her anyway.
That's what you'd do if you were in my shoes?
Yeah.
I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way, but... It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, or if I could just hit the ball. Man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero.
Because you're bad at
Never had
baseball?
clutch time. I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
I think if you like play the original version of the game before the remake, sometimes it can make you appreciate the remake more. Things can still change. Yeah, why would I say he never learns? Would that be a mean thing to say?
Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudana with Katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
How should I know? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna sit here while you walk off. Junpei didn't buy the white flowers he picked out. I wonder if he's gonna skip visiting the hospital.
Hey, you zoning out over there?
Junpei and I stopped by Wakatsu on our way home. I feel like my academics have improved after eating a healthy meal. Oh, wow. I really needed that academics boost this late in the game. It's not like I've had my academics maxed out for months.
Oh, welcome back.
Now we go to Tartarus? I don't understand. What happened to Chidori? Looks like Junpei still hasn't been able to visit the hospital yet. If only I could give Junpei something that would encourage him to take action. What could I give him that would encourage him to take action? The flowers! Okay, I can't go to the... Okay, and it's... I gotta hang out with Tanaka anyway. You sure come by a lot, man. I must be doing something right then. But I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this one will be free of charge. Excellent. I've been waiting for it. Never you mind. It's not important.
The other day, a woman came to my office.
A woman?
Donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
You're not gonna donate?
If I say no, the tabloids are gonna tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money.
Oh, he's...
Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me.
I'm not doing it.
It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living.
Fancy living, here we come.
How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
President Tanaka looks selfish on the surface, but he seems to care about me deep down. I understand him a little better now. I guess. Rank up to 9.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. I probably haven't said even like 30 words to Tanaka. He's just kind of talking at the wall and figuring things out for himself. That kind of goes for all the social links. You don't say much to any of them. Got a few messages. We've got so many Sundays left. Favorite PlayStation 2 game? Mine is either Midnight Club 2 or the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games. I had a PlayStation 2 when I was a bit younger. I didn't play a ton. I didn't have a ton of games for it. I didn't play very often. Because, mind you, it was already past the age of the PS2 was the time I had it. And actually, I have one over on my shelf over there. It's not even plugged in because I don't really use it that often. But, I mean... Okay, weird answer. My favorite PlayStation 2 game, I'm gonna go with Jeopardy. Because it's the best version of video game Jeopardy. It's not multiple choice, which I like. You gotta actually type in your answer, which is a little inconvenient, but it's better than multiple choice. And it's got full motion video Alex Trebek. I don't know what more you could want from a Jeopardy video game. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. Gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. Barren wasteland lies before me. Maya staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. Exponent, semicolon. I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. Equals S. Maya seems a little happier. Remember how I said I would send our chat logs to admins before? Greater than underscore greater than? I don't think I will. Now they'll end it for sure. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Period, underscore period. Maya seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. It's a video game, how? I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw equals slash. What kind faux person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? Dash underscore dash. Someone with dumbass coworkers. You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Open parentheses underscore close parentheses M. What does that one even mean? Is this supposed to be like a little... I've got nothing. Oh, the M's are hands and the dashes are eyes? Some teacher I am, right? Equals slash. I know it looked like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again, T underscore T. I'll miss you. I won't, but I'm saying that for the note points. Look at them go. I'll totally miss you more. Asterisk, exponent underscore exponent asterisk. Maya seems happy. Since no one can see my face on interwebs, I said some mean stuff. Exponent, semicolon. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror to make it right. Exponent underscore exponent. Yeah, right, equals P. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful, even when I'm not around people, equals close parenthesis. Maya really trusts me. I feel like we've grown closer. Oh, is that level 10? Oh, cool.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond now has
Am I out of water? Goddamn.
The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana.
Oh, I totally have.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
More like the ultimate form of the Kermit. Hey, everybody. I can't do Kermit. Arahabaki, the Aboriginal God. Well, I better go now, period, underscore period. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, K. :3. It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always, exponent. Period, underscore period. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight, T underscore T. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. Maya's player signed off. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. I, less than dash read downward, love you. That's cool. Screenshot data. Yeah, I'm gonna just put that into... I set the screen cap to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce on my memories with Maya, I logged off the game. We truly were in Shinigana Dungeon. Arf arf, says Koromaru. I totally forgot to buy the flowers for Junpei. Tomorrow I'll visit her for sure, but only had some kind of reason to see her. Okay, I gotta get the flowers for sure. Wonder if Mitsuru-san's okay. She can't seem to rely on any adults. Socially go always around to your own friend you made play Clash of Clans. That's nice. I suppose adults are less reliable than I thought. I suppose I made like most of my... I mean, I didn't really make any of my friends myself. I kind of just joined. I just kind of became friends with my older brother's friends. Like, he's the one who met them. I just happened to be his brother. I'll follow everyone's example and refer to that man as Akutsuki from now on as well. Akutsuki never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone. Meaning he completely hid his true nature. It is truly an extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. Although, like, most of my friends did meet each other, like, playing online games. You're right, the more time I spend thinking about it, the more frightening it seems. Why did Yukari sigh so loud? That scared the shit out of me, unironically. And all this time we never suspected a thing. It makes me sick. Why was that so loud? That really threw me off.
Hey.
Wonder what'll happen now. The Shadows, Tartarus, and the Dark Hour are all still here. The whole reason we were fighting was for nothing, and now we're just stuck here. This is pissing me off. Damn you, Akutsuki. Please calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help. That is correct. It would be more productive to refrain from thinking about him at all.
Could it be?
The chairman was always telling us lame jokes. Do you think that was even his real personality? Or was he just faking it this entire time? Pretending everything was normal? Well, if that was his fake personality, could he have chosen a fake personality that wasn't quite so annoying? I wonder if he even enjoyed his time here. No one knows. Not anymore. The answer shall elude us now and forever. Who cares? All we need to know is that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. Everyone's status. Okay, Mitsuru's the only one who can't go. Let's rock!
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need Mitsuru. Hanged Man Tara's reacting. I had a crush on them. 14-year-old me was desperate. I mean, hey, that's how it is when you're 14 sometimes. Hey, obtain 1 incense card, which increases a persona stat. That's interesting.
Good day. Very well.
Alright, just leave every.
The area ends here. Open sesame. Stay tuned for more of the mighty Junpei.
Okay.
Wow!
Progress.
Whoa, okay, Lidokali then. I do remember an area kind of like this from the... Oh, it did not...
I spy some treasure.
Whoa, oh jeez, that's bright. That kind of hurt my eyes a little. Takaja's gem.
I'll train as hard as I can for now, and if I never have to use
Oh.
that strength again, then so be it.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see that shadow. I don't like it in this part of Tartarus.
You got the
Caught
initiative.
them off guard.
You don't seem very
And now,
strong.
now.
Zap him. That didn't... Oh, it did work.
What's next?
Fire? Nope.
I'll go with.
Wind. Wind! We got a winner! Ding, ding, ding!
Get ready.
Mazianga money. 6,000 yen. I wish I could kill a shadow monster and get 6,000 yen.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
I do not like it in this part of Tartarus.
Stairs locate.
This place hurts your eyes, doesn't it? It really does. It's awfully distracting, so be on the lookout for ambushes. It really is.
And now,
Zap. Oh, that reflected. Okay, reflect electricity. Alright. Fire to nothing. Not wind.
It is time.
Not Pierce. Kuagon. I mean, they're probably weak to dark. What older games did you play when you were a wee lad? I played a lot of games for the Nintendo DS and the Wii, because you know that's what I had growing up.
will this work?
I'm trying to think of specifics.
Can't stop me now.
I played a lot of games. Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros, New Super Mario Bros Wii. Didn't I make a really good Dark Persona? No, I made a really good Light Persona. No, this one's
something I'll go with.
Yeah, Mothman will do. There are also some more obscure ones like Boom Blocks. Played a lot of Boom Blocks when I was younger. Koga. I like the experience. I probably should have taken the Persona there, actually.
Nice. That went
I remember on the back when I on the PS2, I did have.
Any meaning behind all of the different patterns?
No, I did have a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I think it was like called like.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Capsule Monsters. It was weird. It wasn't like regular Yu-Gi-Oh, but I kind of want to play it again. I might do that for a stream one day.
This is our opportunity. Good test of your strength. Help us. Don't get carried.
Damn, I was feeling the light.
Give them hell.
I do remember the first game I ever had for like a console, because I had a lot of plug and play games when I was like really young. I had a couple plug and plays. The first game I ever had that was like mine and not my older brother's was Diddy Kong Racing for the DS, the DS version. So I played a lot of that.
We got the upper hand. They won't know it hit them. Darkness seems effective here.
I'll end this.
Let's see.
That's why he's the man. I didn't realize Junpei's health was so low.
Junpei-kun, are you alright? Rely on your help. Welcome to keep down.
We're so
Our leader's taking down you in power. Persona, engage.
Meow.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I always wondered what game made me get into the games. I can't remember if it was Pokemon Red or Blue, well, at least watching my brother play them. Yeah, it was definitely, like, I had an older brother who liked games, and so...
I'll treat you to something next time.
I also liked games. I feel like, you know, they've kind of just always been a part of my life since I was literally as long as I could remember. Spiked bra? What the hell? Yeah, but I remember I paid 2 Twilight Fragments for Spiked bra. My older brother had Pokemon Platinum for the DS. And he eventually let me and my younger brother have a box in his save of Pokemon Platinum, and he'd let us play it sometime, because, like, he had beaten the game.
The school trip. It seems to be a hot.
And I remember the first Pokemon he ever gave me. My first Pokemon, I feel like most people's first Pokemon is usually... Oh. Is usually one of the many starter Pokemon. But for me, it was Tentacool, because that's the Pokemon that my older brother gave me. And nowadays, I don't have a particularly fond attachment for Tentacool outside of the fact that it was my first Pokemon. I'll bust out the Mothman. Nowadays, I'd say my favorite Pokemon is Gallade. Kind of hands down. I got a lot of Pokemon I like, but Gallade's my number one. Oh, I should have switched back.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Shuffle time. I still like Tentacool. It's just like, it's not like in my top 10. It's probably not even in my top 20. Probably not even in my top 30 if we're being honest. It's alright. It's probably in my top 50 to 100. Kind of weird to think about having like a top 100 Pokemon, but...
Hey, let's loot that jet.
The situation is favorable. Looks like fire will work great.
Hold still! You're finished!
One enemy down by a Monocule.
Damn, twice? I know they're distressed, Ken, but give them a chance to breathe.
Can't stop now.
Junpei does so little magic damage. But his crit rate is so high. Favorite's probably Poliwhirl, super cute. That's a good answer. Poliwhirl's a good one. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about Pokemon is that like everyone's got a favorite Pokemon and every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Probably. I don't know. Are there any Bruxious fans? Is anyone's favorite Pokemon like unironically Bruxious or? I feel like if someone says that their favorite Pokemon is Bruxious, they're just trying to be a contrarian. No one likes the Lips fish. Sorry, any Bruxious fans out there.
Time to move on.
But I don't believe you exist.
Oh, there it is. The one souvenir you absolutely have to get in Kyoto is their famous snack Yatsuhashi, right?
I have no idea. I'm not a.
Down the stairs.
I've never been to Japan. I'd like to go someday though. And there's a lot of nice sights to see. Strong enemy on the next floor. Okay.
I'm not sure if it's because of our surroundings, but I'm sensing some hostility. Please be careful.
Megadoleon gem. Interesting. A Megadoleon gem is kinda... Normally when you use attack items, it's for the purpose of hitting a weakness. But a Megadoleon gem isn't gonna hit any weaknesses.
Shadow detected nearby. Stairs located.
Some places in Japan I want to see, like the Saitama Super Arena. I don't care about the arena itself, but a ton of Super Sentai fights have been filmed outside of the arena, and I want to see those. Yeah, I'd probably fine to just go into this. A little wizard scares me.
Time for battle. I'll end this. Persona!
Electricity. Okay, missed. With Garudine.
Damage inflicted.
Okay, well I'm immune to wind, so Tsukikaja. Accuracy and evasion up.
Give him head.
What's this fire? That makes sense.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I'm gonna use Cadenza. It raised its accuracy and evasion. I want to raise my accuracy and evasion. No one's hitting anyone tonight.
Summoning. Persona.
And now,
reflect that next Masakunda. Hey! Okay, so is that its gimmick? Is it's gonna keep... That... Oh, I thought that was a crit. Revolution!
It is time.
There! I'll end this. Persona!
Garudine. Nice try! I'm too smart. And here comes the giant fist!
What to do?
I agree. No frickin' way. Kyoto would be a really cool place to see. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is that crit?
I'll show you my power. Palladium.
I feel like if I did go to Japan, I'd want to see like a couple places. Tokyo, Kyoto. I think I'd want to. I think there are a couple places I want to see because I've played Concentrate.
Can't stop now.
Because I've played Yakuza / Like a Dragon.
Energy. I think I can use it now. It is time. Persona.
Will this work? Help us! Call an enemy!
Magarudine. Yeah, nice try.
Unable to lose fight. That's a win for the team.
Oh!
Good job, everyone.
I reflected its concentrated Magarudine back at it and killed it. Well, so much for Ken and Agus, but do we get leveled up? Me and Junpei. During Soul. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered? I might have to ditch Magarula for that. I can ditch Masa Sukaja. Oh, cool. Quetzalcoatl or something. High counter, better than Counter-Strike. Osaka Castle. Oh yeah, Osaka Castle would be good to see. There's a lot of cool old buildings. Since we're all, how about we put the pedal to the metal? You're on fire, Junpei. Damn right I am. Figured just moping around wasn't gonna get me anywhere. We'll get some answers eventually, so why not fight here while we're at it? At least we'll get stronger. Sometimes you just gotta look at the bright side, and you know what you gotta do, you know? Anyways, the choice is yours, whether we press on or pull back. I've got your back, dude.
What floor are we on now? I'm starting to forget what the lower levels were like.
179. How many floors are there to Tartarus? I can't remember. A lot. Mirage sandals. Who should I give the Mirage sandals? I'll figure it out in a second. Mirage sandals. Probably just me. 80. Oh, Endure Dark on the boarding shoes for Ken? Hell yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
This is our
Have to go
opportunity.
first.
I'll end
Two
this.
enemies. You can take them.
Yeah! You're dead!
So much for these guys. Fuck it up, Ken. Oh, that one's not distressed. There's also, in Kyoto, there's Toei's Kyoto Studio Park, and they've got a Super Sentai and Kamen Rider museum I'd want to see. We fought the Super Boss for Persona 3? I'm not sure what you mean by Super Boss, but probably not. I didn't do any of the special bosses during my playthrough of FES or Portable. I never even fought, like, the Reaper. But I remember when I first played FES, it legitimately took me, like, probably 30 hours total of trying to beat the final boss. That thing was difficult. I'm not sure how I feel about the Emperor. I mean, I need to get a lot of our major arcanas for the Arcana burst, but... Oh. Tarukaja.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Wouldn't want to spoil that. I mean, I have a general... I don't know. I don't know. I know you can fight Elizabeth. I know you can fight Elizabeth. I have not done that. And I know that that's ridiculously hard. I might try... I think I'll try and do that at least.
By the way...
Colorful wall. I wonder what it's modeled after.
And now, just watch.
Damage inflicted. What's the plan? Let's do this. Persona.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
Persona.
That was a heavy hit, Junpei-kun.
Mediorama? Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Junpei-kun, are you alright? Keep an eye on your health. I'm still setting up. I'll show you. It'll take a little more time. Move out. Revising tactical approach.
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy!
Thank you for your support.
It's Elizabeth, very tough fight. It's a giant puzzle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and do that when I have the option.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
Due to electricity. Ah.
Let's see.
One enemy eliminated. You can count on me.
Great! I can do it! And now, call an enemy!
But I imagine I'm still pretty far away from being able to even access that.
Let's finish this! How do you like that? This is how we do it!
We beat them to a pulp, as they say. We have discovered
Ooh,
a
Monad
door.
door.
I'll do it.
Is that a Scales? I'm not afraid of a Scales.
Will this work? Just watch.
Magarudine. Don't turn one Magarudine. Screw. Vile Assault. So much for Junpei.
Never mind what to do with that. Never mind. Something out what to do.
I'll show you my power. up.
You are?
Take a little more time.
I still got some fight in me.
Come on, don't. Okay, so I get your game. World balance.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
here's what I found.
And here comes the giant fist. Dizzied. Dizzied and knockdown.
What is optimal?
Bile assault. Cruel attack. Combo its ass. Mata can't get up. He'll be fine.
What's next?
What to do?
That's how you do it.
Good job, everyone.
Obtain 1 incense card. Fan of music? I mean, yeah, I feel like I like music. I'm not really an insta-kill guy. Insta-kills don't win battles against bosses. I listen to a lot of different stuff. I listen to a lot of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider music. But you know, just generally like a little bit of everything. I also listen to a lot of Persona music. Just each game has a great soundtrack. A lot of video game music in general, I suppose. I don't know where I'm going. Strong presence, not too far ahead. Oh, I should probably heal everyone.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Ooh, attack
If
mirror.
things take a turn for the worse, then we could take the plunge and leave, right?
Are you suggesting we jump off into that infinite void of light, Ken? That's generally ill-advisable, I think. I think that's a good way to disintegrate.
Treasure chest. It appears we still have a long way to go. Shall we continue or head back? Recommended course of action. Identify.
Debilitator Sutra. Does that debilitate? When was the last time you bought a CD? I'm gonna go with never.
Oh, here it is.
Basically, I listen to all my music just on YouTube.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I really hate. Oh Jesus! I didn't think you'd catch me. Uh oh.
It's a group of unaware.
I just listen to all my music on YouTube.
Damn it!
I really hate Spotify. That's fine.
My persona's ready. Here I come.
Spotify, like the non-free version, or non-free, the non-premium version of Spotify sucks so bad.
Leader, it's all yours.
What to do?
Oh, that's not right. Whoops.
What's next?
Because on the wow, that did. That's all.
This is my duty. Do not make contact. One enemy left out I get Palladium.
When you've got the non-premium Spotify on mobile, you can't even listen to songs like you can't listen to songs. you have to, like, you can only listen to playlists, and your playlists have to be, like, at least 15 songs long. And if they're not, they'll just add random songs to it. And then you can't even listen to playlists on non-shuffle mode. They make the non-premium miserable on purpose. It sucks.
I'll go with.
That's a win for the team.
Tough fight, because I got ambushed.
We did it!
Plus, YouTube has less ads, frankly. My brother and sister had a bunch of CDs. That's how I listened to music when I was younger. Remember my brother tried to buy Eminem CDs but couldn't. Yeah. I didn't really. When I was younger though, I didn't really like music that much. But I remember my mom did have like a lot of CDs for the CD player in her car. Yeah, like in the car was really the only time I listened to music.
All right. Time for
Start
battle.
preparing the analysis.
Feel pretty good.
Juno, hear me. Please help them.
I only really started like listening to music actively once I was in high school.
Will this work?
Okay, I'm assuming the thing with the electrified sword probably isn't going to be very weak to electricity. Okay, reflected the light right back at my guy Ken. Marakukaja? That's my move.
Can't stop now.
Yeah, I can do that too, you know. You're not so slick. Vorpal Blade.
Unpredictable.
Oh my god, pathetic.
Our leader. What is optimal? Light doesn't seem to be effective. It is time.
I'm guessing one reflects all physical attacks, one is unaffected by... Yeah, like this block. Oh, nope, it's affected by Pierce. Also remember my brother downloading LimeWire too. Was not a good idea. Yeah, I've heard the tales. That's a bit just before my time. Don't see a dine, I guess. LimeWire and such. I was lucky enough to start listening to music right when, you know...
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
Let's see.
Right when streaming music became super available.
Way too slow.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun.
Never mind.
Best friends.
Rejoining the front line. I guess it's back up.
Orgia mode.
Releasing all limiters. Orgia mode. Ready to finish this.
Oh, crit Orgia mode.
Target destroyed. Thank you.
Keep it together.
The crit doubled Orgia mode.
Can't stop now. Let's go.
This thing's got a high defense.
Successfully avoided. You dodged it.
What to
That's
do?
our leader. Persona.
There it is.
That about victory is ours. No shadows.
Easy stuff. Null Dark? Okay, I don't need the... Well, I don't need Mahamayon if I have Samsara. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is kind of a crazy persona. High chance of light insta-kill to all foes. No weaknesses, 2 nullifications. Sama Recarm and Dire Ihan. Along with the Hama boost. Crazy stuff. And that's a wrap, folks. Damn, look at us go. Nothing can stop us now. Execution Squad, move out. Let's get going. Glad to see you brought your A game. Between you and me, we've got the next fight in the bag. Alright, let's bounce. Almost forgot to get my treasure.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rare.
Precious egg. Egg. Another weapon for Koromaru. Oh, can't even change Koromaru's weapon when he's not on the team. That's inconvenient.
Could it be?
This signal, this movement. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. Hello. There it goes again.
By the way,
Sure it was something, wasn't it? Think we should go after it? Let's chase it down. Left. Left again.
Yes.
Left a third time. Okay, I've never lost that little mini game to catch the rare shadow.
All right.
Yeah, I've never lost. I've never not caught the like super rare shadow.
Take it down if you can.
It knows Megidola and Bewilder.
my persona's ready.
Probably never had an MP3 player, huh? My iPod Nano still works to this day. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have if I wanted one, but I really didn't listen to music back then.
Damage inflicted.
That didn't do much at all.
You dodged it. What is optimal? That's our leader. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Okay, it has no weaknesses. That makes sense, but I still wanted to check anyway. Bonk.
What's next? Suck on
Unpredictable.
It is time. Palladium.
I think my older brother did have an MP3 player, though.
Will this work? Help us! Power enemy!
Oh, enemies defeated.
Next one!
That was easy. That was just a straight beatdown on that guy. Obtain 2 homunculuses. Let it have the experiences. Yeah, look at that. Cool, that's so cool, Quetzalcoatl.
Amazing.
Greedy Shadow defeated, nice job. We managed to recover the treasure it was hoarding, too. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Mission successful, that was a good workout experience. That was one of the requests Elizabeth had for me, too. Probably heal after using all those attacks, physical attacks that cost me my health.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders. Those eyes aren't going to shoot laser beams or anything, are they?
I kind of want to see that. But that'd put us in danger, so maybe not.
You know what? Ken is so real for that. I also want to see the eyes shoot the walls' eyes shoot lasers.
A staircase. Shall we ascend?
Hey, whoop.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
And now, Persona!
Let's see. Suck on that!
Activating. Palladium.
Not sure how I feel about raising this guy with a ton of physical moves crit rate, but hey. That's Revolution Gaming! Okay, see, look, he's using Deathbound.
Damage inflicted.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
This work? Now!
Just heal that right back up.
I appreciate it.
Heat Wave. It's my turn! Bye, Cad. Bye, Junpei. Okay. Not good.
What is optimal? This is my duty.
Not that.
Should I scan on this enemy?
What to do?
Weak to dark. I'm going for it. It never works! The insta-kills never work!
Huh? Leader, say something, please!
Blah, blah, blah. Wait, did I actually, like, lose all my Tartarus progress visit? I did. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Why would they program the game like that? Just to inconvenience people? I just lost like an hour's worth of work for no good reason? That's awesome. I love that. Lose an hour's worth of progress because the enemy got a critical hit? That's awesome.
Very.
Alright, squad, move out.
Treasure chest identified.
When you see a round shape on the ground, it sure is tempting to jump right into the center.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
A staircase.
I don't even know why they put the insta-kill moves in the game when they just don't work, ever.
Awaiting orders.
It's an enemy. Do we attack?
I ain't afraid of anything. You could just leave.
Down the stairs.
If you're tired, you should take a break. I'll work hard for the both of us.
Oh, look at you, little dude. I gotta step up my game, too. Let's get a move on, party people.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Oh, maybe if you squint, it'll help you see better.
I already tried that. I almost tripped because I couldn't see where I was going.
How about instead of making so many voice lines about how hard it is to see on this floor, why didn't they just make it easier to see?
Hey, it's the stairs. We got ourselves a shadow here.
We found the stairs.
Great! I'm not sure if it's because of our surroundings, but I'm sensing some hostility. We have the advantage! Do your best to take it down!
I'm just gonna rush it.
Keep it up, everyone!
That's why he's the man.
Kick ass, huh? Haha! Perfecto.
Recommended course of
Shadow detected nearby.
Oh, come on. Favorite chips.
Unaware. They got the jump on you, but you can turn it around. Well done avoiding that.
I like sour cream and cheddar. Probably sour cream and cheddar Pringles.
I'll end this.
Let's see.
What to do?
But I also like Chex Mix. I like Chex Mix.
That was a spectacular finish.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Okay.
I'm not really a kettle chip kind of guy.
I'll end this.
The strong one.
Persona's
Be on
ready.
your guard. Operation unsustainable. I guess this
What's
taking heavy
next?
damage.
Persona! Work?
I'll go with Persona.
Summoning. Palladium.
Keep it together. Help us! Call an enemy!
Oh, don't be like that.
What's the plan? Let's go! Como
What is optimal? Persona.
The persona's ready. Persona!
I appreciate it.
Nice try, dumbass.
Let's see. Let's do this. Persona!
That's why he's the man. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I'll go with. Almost there.
Activating. This is my duty.
And now, just watch.
Ah, I forgot to give Junpei a new barrier.
Damage inflicted. Junpei comes down. Someone cover for him.
Rude. That was just a boy. He was just a boy.
What's next?
There it is.
Keep your chin up.
No shadows detected.
Nice.
All right.
What floor are we on now? I'm starting to forget what the lower levels were like.
All right. Well, I'm looking at the time here, and I do think this is up. I was talking. I do think this is all the time I have for today, and I want to thank everyone so much for watching. And if you're watching, make sure you subscribe if you know, because you're going for 1,000 subscribers. Because once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start getting ad revenue, and I want money. But that's all the time I have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you tune in next time if you want to see more of me playing Persona 3. There's a playlist. Check out the playlist. Tune in next time, and farewell.